Good afternoon, everyone. I hope that you can hear me and also see my screen. I know that at this time everyone is on mute. I wasn't quite sure how many people would be joining us, but there will be an opportunity where everyone will be off mute so that there can be questions and answers at the end of our presentation. There will also be an opportunity for parents who could not join us today to view our presentation on YouTube. The live portion or our faces won't be shown on YouTube, but just the presentation. So just in case parents can't make it today for the presentation, we will stream it live on YouTube. At this time, I am going to just ask that if you're joining, to just say good afternoon, to just turn your cameras on for a second before we get started, just so that we can say good afternoon to each other. If we have any parents on the line, any staff members, any scholars that joined us as well, so that we can just get started this afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, before we get started, just so we can see each other's faces. Good afternoon. I do see some parents on the line as well. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining. And again, it will be posted to our school's YouTube page for any parents that cannot join us. Thank you so much, teachers as well, and staff members for joining us this afternoon. And again, welcome to our school's first virtual open house. This is much different than our normal open house celebrations that we have, where you can go and visit the classroom. So this was just a bit different. For this open house, we just had teachers share just different pictures and videos to just highlight our school. So we're hoping that we can still share the same information about our school and just get everyone excited to learn more information about Marion Law Academy. So our agenda for today, we're just going to go over the district's overview, an introduction to our school. You're going to get to meet the Marion Law Academy team. There's going to be a mini virtual tour. We're going to talk a bit about what makes our school special. We're going to talk about the culture and supports that are here at Marion Law Academy, how you can enroll, and then ways that you can stay connected. So just a brief district overview. So the district has 106 schools with over 51,000 students. The district offers diverse schools and programs from pre-K through adult education. There are neighborhood schools, selective admission schools, early childhood schools, exceptional student education, bilingual services, career and technical education, and so much more. The district is also committed to your students' rise. These are the priorities from the district. So transformative culture, outstanding achievement, whole child commitment, exceptional talent, and responsible stewards. We are also committed to the safe reopening of schools. Every school provides masks for both students and the staff members, hand sanitizers, wipes, and disinfecting. We also always talk about attendance. So if you tune in for our morning announcements, our attendance celebrations, you know how much that we talk about and push for attendance. There are also wraparound services and support for our scholars. So not only do we provide meals during times when schools are shut down, we also have mental health support through our DHS support and services, school social workers, and much more. And then we're also looking for more enrollment for the upcoming school year. Here's more information about our school. So I am Mrs. Lewis, the principal here at Marion Law Academy. My information is displayed here on the screen. So I can be reached at christina.lewis@detroitk12.org. Our school is located on the east side of Detroit. We're right in the heart of the neighborhood here on the east side at 19411 Cliff Street. The phone number here is 313-866-3400, And our school hours are from 7:30 to 2:40 from Monday through Friday. Our school uniform are black and tan pants and red, black, and white tops. Again, our bell schedule is from 7:30 to 2:40. And then transportation is provided for students that are within our boundary zone, and that can be set up by calling 313-945-8600. We are the Marion Law Academy Lions, and we roar. Here are our core values that we have at Marion Law Academy. Our first core value is respect. We value all individuals and their uniqueness and understand that our differences make us greater. We care about one another and treat others how we want to be treated. Oneness. We build relationships, advocate for others, collaborate, and make connections. We build each other up and believe that working together makes us better. Achievement. All members of our school community are solutions-based and resilient. Every member of our school community will succeed by putting forth effort, collaborating, and showing continuous improvement. And responsibility. Every member of our school community will be held accountable and hold one another accountable for achieving academic, social excellence through high expectations. And now it's time to meet our Marion Law Academy staff. Again, I am Mrs. Lewis, the principal here at Marion Law Academy. I am a native Detroiter who received my K-12 education as a student in DPS. I attended Duffield Elementary School, Miller Middle School, and the Detroit High School for the Fine and Performing Arts. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Special Education, Deaf Education, and a Master of Arts in Educational Administration, both from Michigan State University. One fun fact about me is I love to dance. I'm really passionate about dance. I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, and I'm really passionate about keeping the arts alive at Marion Law Academy. One thing I love about MLA is the students, parents, guardians, and members of our community are like family. And here's our assistant principal, Miss Bussey.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fayandra Bussey, and I'm a native Texan who received my Bachelor's of Science from Texas Southern University in Early Childhood Education, and I have a Master of Arts in Educational Leadership from Argosy University. I am currently a doctoral candidate at Walden University. One fun fact about me is I'm an avid runner. I enjoy running marathons, and my dream one day is to run the 26 marathon. Why I love Marion Law Academy? Well, Marion Law Academy has some of the brightest, gifted, and talented scholars in the Detroit area. I love working with our families and the community connection.
And here's our front office staff. So if you enter our school or if you call our school, these are the first two individuals that you'll see or hear on our phones. We have Miss Black and Miss Cranford, who are our clerical staff. Our dynamic instructional support staff, Miss Brown, Miss Sewell, and Miss Fulton. Our instructional support staff supports our scholars in ELA, ensuring that they have their small group instruction and they're supported in their reading skills. Our Marion Law Academy culture team, Miss Angela Johnson, Miss Cassandra McClendon Anderson, and Miss Geraldine Bright Thigpen. Our ESC Specialized Services team, Miss Jefferson Lane, Miss McClellan, and Miss Myers. Our ESC teachers, we have Miss King, Mr. Fletcher, and Miss Lappin. Our ESC instructional support staff, Miss Bryant, Miss Morant, and Miss Graham. Our specials teachers, Mr. Thomas, Miss Jackson, Miss Feldkamp, and Miss Merriweather. Our kindergarten teaching staff, Miss Legama and Miss Chateau. Our first grade teaching staff, Miss West and Miss Barnes. Our second grade teaching staff, Miss Fink, Miss Allen, who is our elementary math master teacher, and Miss Tabor. Our third grade teaching staff, Miss Gorski and Mr. Etty. Our fourth grade teaching staff, Miss Hawkins and Miss DK. Our fifth grade teaching staff, Miss Weathersby and Miss Lee. Our middle school science and social studies teaching staff, Mr. Hexel and Miss Fowler Gross. Our middle school ELA teaching staff, Miss Renee, who is our ELA middle school master teacher, and Miss Wystepic. Our middle school math teaching staff, Miss Toy and Miss Martinson, who is our middle school math master teacher. And now to learn a little more about our school.
Marion Law Academy is a kindergarten through 8th grade school of excellence, characterized by its strong commitment to students, families, staff, and the surrounding community. Teachers and staff members are passionate and caring about creating rich academic and extracurricular activities for all scholars. These experiences allow scholars to be active participants in the school and community where they live. Whether students are learning online, in person, or in one of our learning centers, we are committed to the social, emotional, and academic growth of all scholars. Through collaborative relationships, we work to build and sustain a community that inspires and motivates tomorrow's leaders.
10 things I personally like about my school. I mean, it's fun. You can be yourself at the school, and I like all of my classes, and my teachers are nice. Miss Hawkins take us on a little maybe field trips. That's fun because you get to learn about things that you haven't learned before. And I also like when we do projects because it's fun and artistic. I like to draw in my art class because I like to do art and things. And I have like a billion art pictures in my art book. One more thing that I like about my school is that I like our principal because she's
Hello, these are 3 things that I like about school. 1, the teachers are fun. 2, I get to work at home and work with students. 3, I get to type in the chat and do fun stuff, and I get PBIS rewards, and I do good.
Thank you so much to the scholars and staff for sharing those videos and pictures. Those were all from our scholars and staff just to highlight things that are happening in the classrooms or things that were happening in the classrooms or in the past that we are going to bring back to Marion Law Academy. So these are just our points of pride. So these are things that set us apart from the rest of the schools that are within the district. So we have individualized and small group instruction, positive behavior interventions and supports, student leadership and student council, vocal and instrumental music, visual arts, technology and STEM, after-school clubs and program, and daily calm classroom mindfulness.
So, Marion Law Academy points of pride, individualized and small group instruction. All students in DPSCD utilize the same core curriculum. But students at Marion Law Academy are also scheduled for small group instruction, SGI, with their teacher or support staff. The purpose of small group instruction is to ensure that all students are supported in the area that they need support with. Students at Marion Law Academy engage in individualized instruction through iReady. The purpose of individualized instruction is to ensure that students have an opportunity to independently practice the skills and concepts being taught during small group time.
And as we know, small group instruction is extremely important for students who are performing below level, on grade level, and above grade level. All students are different and deserve to get the individual needs met.
And so we also have positive behavior intervention and support, PBIS. Students at Marion Law Academy are respectful, responsible, and safe. We believe in teaching responsibility through setting expectations and positive reinforcement.
So you heard our fourth grade scholar Ezekiel Herman share that PBIS is one of his top favorite things that he loves about the school. And that's because students here earn points or Lions Loop for coming to school, participating in class, and meeting class expectations. Since this is an expectation for all scholars here, they are rewarded for their behavior with monthly parties, prizes, and celebrations of success.
And we also offer arts, as Principal Lewis mentioned earlier. Arts at Marion Law Academy, in addition to physical education and health. Students at Marion Law Academy receive instrumental music and visual arts. Technology and STEM. Technology is an additional program that students at Marion Law Academy enjoy. In the technology course, students engage in coding and create amazing games and projects.
This is one of the most important things that we can have here now. With careers in technology and STEM on the rise, we know that it's crucial that our scholars also engage in these courses that will prepare them to compete with their peers across the country. So this is one of our points of pride as well.
Another points of pride is our after-school dance. After-school ballet and hip-hop were two of the most popular points at school programs here at Marion Law Academy. We will be bringing these two offerings back to MLA for the 2021-2022 school year. How exciting.
I am so excited about this. Again, dance is one of the things that is really close to my heart. So I have connected with two local dance studios that are here in Detroit. And if families, if you have ideas for other activities or after-school programs that you would like to see here at Marion Law Academy, please do let us know. But these were two of the most popular programs that we had in the past, and so we will be bringing those back.
Another point of pride is our Calm Classroom Mindfulness. Students at Marion Law Academy engage in daily breathing, stretching, focusing, and relaxation techniques. These mindfulness techniques support the self-awareness, mental focus, and the students' emotional well-being. We also have school leadership and student council. Students at Marion Law Academy are given opportunities to be leaders, whether they volunteer to lead morning announcements, join student council, or support their classmates during a lesson. We encourage students to take an active role in their education and to be leaders. Parent Action Team. We have an amazing Parent Action Team here at Marion Law Academy, engaging the whole family, involved in school-wide decision-making, monthly parent meetings, workshops, food and toy drives, resources and support. And of course, we have Ms. Johnny Smith, our Family Independent Success Coach, who also engages with our parents on a monthly basis.
And I'm sorry, Miss Bussy, I just saw in the chat, and I'm hoping that people can hear me. I just saw someone say they cannot hear. So if someone could just type into the chat if you could hear, that would be very helpful. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Miss Bussy. I just wanted to make sure everybody could hear.
No, ma'am. Not a problem at all. Safely.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did we go for that?
Nope.
Safely reopening our schools. Well, we take safety very serious here at Marion Law Academy. Our school safety measures. First, we do a daily health screening, including temperature scan at the entrance of every entrance. Social distancing in every classroom, mask requirements for all staff and students, and cleaning and sanitizing building daily. And here are a few protocols that we have in place here at Marion Law. Monitor arrival with clear floor markings, touchless temperature screening for employees, visitors, and students. Masks must be worn, provided for staff and students. Face shields are also available. Hand sanitizer for all classrooms. Class size reduced so that desks can be at least 6 feet apart. Reduced number of transitions. Frequent cleaning or high-touch surfaces. Social distancing markings and signs of reminders. And staggered dismissal.
So here is how to enroll. You can complete an enrollment packet. You can visit our school during our school hours. Our visitors are allowed to enter the main office for enrollment packets beginning at 8 o'clock. Or you can upload an enrollment packet online. There are also drop boxes around the city for enrollment. The district has pop-up enrollment sites as well. Please visit DetroitK12.org/enroll now for more information. You can submit the required documentation with your enrollment packet. You will need a birth certificate, your immunization record or a waiver, student report card or transcript if they've been previously enrolled in a school, the parent or guardian photo ID, and then 2 forms of your proof of address. Again, if you have any questions or need more information, visit DetroitK12.org/enroll now. You can also call 313-873-6345 or our school 313-866-3400 for more information. And now I am going to go to our chat to see if there are any questions that you may have. I believe that you should be able to come off mute if you have questions. Let me try that again. I believe you should be able to come off mute. If you cannot, please do let me know. If you have questions, you can either type them into the chat or come off mute at this time. If you don't have any questions at this time, that's okay. You can always call the school or call my number or send me a message and remind with any questions or concerns that you have.
Someone put in the chat, Principal Lewis, the mic is still disabled.
I enabled them.
Okay.
Okay. If there are no questions, I don't want to hold everyone. I will stay on the line for anyone that does have questions, but please enjoy your afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. And teachers and scholars, thank you so much for the lovely videos and pictures that we were able to share with our families this afternoon. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone.